Hello, good evening, everybody. Today here we have a very known and very special teacher, Yongey Mingyur Rinpoche, with us in Thrangu Monastery, Canada for the first time. So in that occasion, I would like to take a very auspicious time to welcome him on behalf of all the Thrangu Monastery Canada and to all of you who are participating for his precious teaching. As Rinpoche is very known for all of you, and he doesn't need any introduction, but has a tradition way of introducing teacher to the students. So I would like to say a few things about Rinpoche. So most of you have known that, but has a tradition where, as I mentioned earlier, I will say a few things about him. So Rinpoche was born on 1975 in the northern region of Nepal in a village called Nubri. And since his childhood, Rinpoche was a very unique and very ordinary person. So he used to run out of his home and went to caves and do meditation and practices. Since 11 years old, he was living in Sherabling, the seat of Captain Kyamgun Kending Taisdu Rinpoche in India. So most of his early studies he did in Sherabling, and he also did a 3-year retreat in Sherabling under the guidance of Jamgun Kending Taisdu Rinpoche. And after the completion of his 3-year retreat, he also did held the post of retreat master for the 3-year retreat when he was very young. And he is the one of the master who has held that post in a very young age. So after that, he built a big monastery in Bodh Gaya, which is called Tergar Monastery. And this monastery is very benefit for all the Kagyu monks and Kagyu master and all of the sentient beings as well. Every year in the winter, we have a Kagyu debate in Bodh Gaya, and most of the time the debate is hosted by his monastery. And as I mentioned earlier, Mingyur Rinpoche is very fond of doing meditation. So in the year of 2011, he just left his monastery without saying anything except a late note that he said, "Don't worry about me, I am going for a meditation." So in this 21st century, we has a Kagyu bus. We follow Marba, Mila, Dakpo, and Karmapa as well. So as we talk about the Milarepa, so Milarepa was a wandering yogi, and as an example of Milarepa, Mingyur Rinpoche went to Himalayas as a wandering yogi, as Milarepa, and he has got a lot of experiences and a lot of wisdom. So today, we are very fortunate to have him here to share his wisdom, experiences, and his knowledge to all of us. So, once again, I would like to welcome him here and want to say, Tashidelek to you, Rinpoche. And Today's topic is called Turning Confusion into Clarity, which is based on his book. So I would like to request Rinpoche to turn the wheel of Dharma to our ignorance students who are thirsty, has no water at all. So we will start the prayer with the lineage prayer first, and then we will start with the teaching. So thank you everybody for coming. Thank you so much.
那首先呢，大家晚安。然后，今天我们有一位非常广为人知的、非常殊胜的一位上师护主明就仁波切。那他今天第一次莅临创古寺，我们在这里代表创古寺所有的僧众以及成员，诚心的欢迎大家。那仁波切的他的功德呢，已经广为人知，其实不需要太多的介绍。但是在传统上，我们还是会将上师的功德还有他的事迹跟大家做一个简介。明就仁波切是在1975年生于尼泊尔的北方，在一个叫做努日的地区。那当他还是一位孩童的时候呢，他就是一个非常特别的小孩。他时常会离家出走到山中的一些山洞啊，去做禅修等等。然后呢，他在非常年轻的时候呢，就到了护主长公垦丁广定大司徒仁波切的这个主寺智慧林出家去了。那在30岁的时候呢，他就已经在司徒仁波切的座下完成了3年的闭关。那当他年纪轻轻出关之后，他也在这个寺院担当了这个闭关的上师。他是为数非常少的年轻的闭关上师之一。然后呢，在不久之后，他就前往印度的菩提迦耶，然后建立了德格寺。那这个德格寺呢，不仅是利益了许多格举传承的佛子，也利益了所有的众生。格举传承每一年会举办一个很大的辩经大赛，而这个辩经大赛就是时常在德格寺举办的。所以呢，在做了这些广行了这些佛事之后呢，仁波切在2011年，由于他特别的热爱禅修，他在他的寺院只留下了一个便条，就出走了。他跟随了我们的祖师格居传承的祖师，就是马尔巴弥勒日巴、冈波巴大师，还有卡玛巴尊者。他跟随了其中弥勒日巴的这个身体力行。他呢随着弥勒日巴的脚步到了深山做了禅修，所以呢由此他透过这个修持呢，他得到了广大的智慧，还有种种这个广深的经验可以跟我们分享。我们今天在这里非常的幸运，可以领受这些教导。然后呢，也再一次的在这里欢迎大家来到创古寺，然后呢也跟仁波切说他西德勒吉祥如意。那今天的课程呢是主题是把心带回家，是以仁波切的一本书为基础的。所以在这里呢，有请仁波切大转法轮，让我们这些非常饥渴快乐的众生把我们带领离开这个愚痴，向智慧。那现在呢，我们大家一起先念诵传承其经文，再开始教导。谢谢。多谢将前的罗那罗当马尔巴米兰世界干波巴第什么世界归根干马巴切切穷见之般是难当这单测什么巴登住巴索萨拉曼恰加
Good evening.
大家晚安。
So now, first time to come to Yapje Kenjin Yongey Thrangu Rinpoche, the American monastic seat here. So this is very happy to see. Now the temple, everything completely finished. So I came here when the only land was purchased, but that time is nothing. But now completely manifests like Mandala Palace.
那非常高兴第一次来到护主堪谦创古仁波切在北美的金刚座。那很高兴来这里可以亲见这个寺院已经圆满的落成了。当我第一次来的时候呢，这里还只是一片空地。那现在呢，这个好像曼达拉一样的这个宫殿这完成了，非常开心可以亲眼见到。
And since when I was young, I met Gyaltsen Khenje Thrangu Rinpoche many times, received a lot of teachings from. Can you hear me? No? Okay. Better? Okay. Since when I was young, I received a lot of teachings from Gyaltsen Khenje Thrangu Rinpoche, and I received a lot of empowerment also. So Thrangu Rinpoche is one of my teachers, and it is really a great opportunity that you all here, and Rinpoche will come soon, and also time to time Rinpoche will sit here and give a lot of teachings. That's wonderful.
在我非常年轻的时候，就多次的领受到看见创古仁波切的教导，还有他的种种许多的这个灌顶，所以呢，非常开心各位有这个机会来到这里，然后呢，仁波切近期也会来，那大家有机会可以亲见到他。
So today's the talk title is about training confusion into clarity.
那今天晚上的这个课程呢，是有关把烦恼转化成这个清明。
So this title is based on one of my book, third book. The inside the book is about the foundational 8 steps of foundational practice.
那这本书这个主题呢是来自于我第3本书。那在这本书里面呢，叙述了这个加行的教导，也就是前行的一些修持。
So anyone who practice Ondo, the foundation practice, or already finished or already starting, anyone?
在座有人在做加行吗？或是开始了？不管是开始或是圆满了。
Raise your hand.
请举手。
Many. Okay, so then maybe I will say something about this foundational practice.
很多人，那我现在可能教导一些有关这个前行的一些指导。
So the practice, there are total 8 steps. The common foundational practice and the unique 4 common foundational practice and 4 unique foundational practice. So total 8.
那这个修持呢，有8个步骤，有4个是相同或是共同的，4个是不共的，所以呢有4共加行，还有4不共加行，总共有8个。
So anyone here who heard of this foundational practice first time?
有人第一次听到这种修持吗？
Raise your hand.
请举手。
Okay. So the first, okay, now the Buddha gave lot of teachings, and mainly when we try to categorize all the Buddha's teaching, what we call there's 3 wheels of training Dharma. So the first one, Buddha gave big teaching in Saranath in India. And second, Buddha gave another big teaching at the Vulture Peak Mountain. And the last will of the training Dharma, many places, different places, Buddha give many various teachings.
那佛陀一生给了非常多的教言，要这个把它总结下来说呢，可以把它分为三转法轮。第一次非常广大的宣说佛法，或是初转法轮是在鹿野苑；第二次的这么广大的集会是在灵鹫山；那第三次的教导是同时在非常多处一起给出的这个指导。
So the based on, can you hear me? Still not?
听得到吗？后面
Based on these four, better? Based on, better? Okay, based on these three wheel of training Dharma, there's 3 different yanas, camps, after this 3 wheel of Dharma.
那根据这三转法轮呢，可以分为3乘的佛法。
So based on the first wheel of Dharma, it comes basic yana, basic vehicle.
那第一乘呢叫做小乘。
And then based on the second wheel of Dharma, it comes the great wheel, great yana.
然后二转法轮呢，则是宣说了大乘的佛法。
And based on the last wheel of Dharma training, there's Vajrayana camps.
那三转法轮呢，就是金刚乘的佛法。
So, when in Tibet, the Tibetan Buddhism is combination of 3 yana together. So, we practice basic yana, great yana, Vajrayana. All these 3 yana practice on the one cushion, and essence of this practice together in one cushion and one session. Yeah.
那在藏传佛教呢，则是将这3乘佛法集于一体。那在同一个坐垫上，同一坐就修持了这小乘、大乘还有金刚乘的佛法。
So, the Buddha achieved enlightenment under the Bodhi tree in Bodh Gaya. So before that, Buddha was king, prince. And then the father is really hoping that Buddha become the next king. Try so many ways to please Buddha and to stay in the kingdom. But then one day Buddha go out of kingdom and see different life, different sorts of life, like beggar, getting old, someone is sick, dead body, like that. And ask one of the Buddha's, the minister who guide the Buddha to see around the kingdom, and that person replied to Buddha, this is getting old, and this is sick, and eventually this person is dead body, die. Buddha said, how about me? And that person said, eventually we all sick, getting old, and die. And Buddha was big surprise, you know.
那佛陀呢，是在菩提伽耶的一棵菩提树下证悟成道的。在成佛之前呢，在出家修持之前呢，佛陀曾经是一位王子。那他的父皇呢，就是一位国王，一直有一个心愿，就是希望他可以成为一个国王，来统治这个家园。但是呢，他也是尝试了非常多的方式，想让这位王子呢好好的享受。但是呢，有一天，这位王子终于得到出宫的机会了。 那在这次机会呢，他看到了非常多不同的生活的形态，他看到了乞丐，他看到了这个长者，然后也看到了病人。那当时他就问了跟随他的一位这个议员说，这些人怎么回事了？那议员就回他说，这位是因为他老了，另一位是病了。那迟早呢，他会这个面临死亡。那王子就好奇的说，那我呢，我会怎么样？那这位这个议员就跟他说，我们都是同样的，我们都会老，都会病，然后最后会面临死亡。
Then Buddha was escaped from the kingdom in the night time, Buddha make nice plan, ask one of the Buddha's attendant to prepare horse, and then was waiting outside of gate. In the night, when everybody sleeps, and Buddha slowly, ran away from the kingdom. Then Buddha looked for answer or meaning of life. Many places, and met many great meditators, sadhus, scholars, ascetic from north to east part of India. So in the end, Buddha received so many teachings, and Buddha thought, okay, now most important is practice, to put all these teachings into practice. So Buddha came to nearby Buddhagaya called Narajan. There's a forest, Narajan. Can you hear me? Better? Okay. So then Buddha did very strong determination. Sit there and don't go far away, like retreat. For 6 years, and doesn't eat much, And Buddha become very skinny, like skeleton.
那佛陀听到了这个消息，非常的非常的这个错愕，然后呢，他就决定有一天晚上，他就从这个宫殿逃离了。那天晚上，他就让他的侍者为他准备了一匹马，趁着大家在睡觉的时候呢，就逃离了宫殿。那为了寻找这个生命的意义呢，他就到处这个巡游，然后呢，他遇到了许多禅修者，不同的行者，也有这个修持非常极端的这些行者。然后呢，在他这么寻走了一回呢，他决定将他所学到的一切呢，都放到实修上面。于是呢，他就进了一座森林，然后抱着非常强烈的决心，然后呢，他就好像闭关一样，在6年当中，非常勤苦的去修持，然后直到经过了6年，他一个人已经变得非常消瘦，好像一具骷髅一般。
Actually, Buddha had very good life, right? Early life. He's the prince, and stay in luxury palace with so many servants. But Buddha feels like something is missing. So there's some kind of like deep level, there's a feeling of incomplete, insecure, and always wants to have something more, right? Although there's a lot of material, so many entertainments around, so then plus Buddha see the different life situation. So therefore, Buddha was looking for a real answer.
那事实上呢，佛陀他身为一位皇子呢，拥有着非常富裕的生活，他呢过着非常奢华的生活，有许多的侍者服侍他，但是呢，他依然觉得好像缺乏了什么， 在这个灵魂的深处，他总是觉得不圆满，或是有某种不安，然后总是追求着更多的什么。所以呢，虽然他拥有了这一切的物质，还有这些娱乐，但是呢，当他一碰到这些不同的生活状况，他就突然的想要追寻这个生命的真相。
So then Buddha was meditating for 6 years, and Buddha got so many experience of the different levels of meditation, what we call jhanas, 9 jhanas, go up and down, so many different experience. But still in the end, Buddha thought something is missing. So then in the end, what Buddha realized is even meditation is form of attachment. Too much, too tight. So then he let go of meditation.
那即使这个禅修了6年，那佛陀也证悟了这个禅修当中9地的种种的这些觉受，但是呢这6年过后呢，他依然觉得好像还是缺乏了什么，所以呢到最后他发觉说，就连禅修，包括禅修也是一种执着，所以呢他太紧抓着这种修持了，最后他就打算连禅修都给放开。
So actually Buddha has 5 friends. They also came together with Buddha and received so many teachings. And they all together, actually under that, inside the forest. So when Buddha let go of meditation and Buddha eat, whoever offered food to Buddha eat. And the 5 friends thought, oh, now Buddha lost his discipline. So he's eating so many foods. So we better leave Buddha. So we have to go somewhere else. So they didn't tell Buddha, and they just leave Buddha. And they went to Saranath. There's another forest of forest which is full of meditators, ascetics. So they went to Saranath. And then Buddha went to Buddhagaya. It's very near from the Narazan to Buddhagaya.
那当时呢，这个佛陀在行这个苦行的时候，其实呢有5位跟他伴随的这些行者。那当时佛陀决定要这个放下禅修的时候呢，他就开始引用人家供养他的这个饮食。那当时呢，这5位朋友同修呢，看到他这么做，就是心想说他已经放弃了自己的这个戒律，那他们最好远离这位行者。所以呢，这5位同行呢，就独自的离开，前去这个鹿野苑了。那鹿野苑呢，当时也是有非常多的这个禅修者，非常多的苦行僧。那当时呢，这5位行者就前往鹿野苑，那佛陀则是前往了菩提迦耶。
So then Buddha went to under the Bodhi tree and let go of whatever he learned from the before meditation, everything completely let go and stay completely in the natural state of the mind. Then after that, Buddha achieved direct realization. In the end, Buddha achieved full enlightenment. Evening, Buddha is not enlightened being yet. And that overnight, when the morning sunlight, the first sun dawn, Buddha achieved full enlightenment.
那在菩提迦耶呢，佛陀就坐在一株这个一棵菩提树下，然后呢，他将他之前所学到的这些修持都放下了，然后呢，就完全的让自己呢处于在一个非常自然的状态，然后呢，他就透过这样的状态呢，直见了本性，然后圆满了证悟。那当天呢，在这个傍晚的时候，佛陀还没证悟，但是过了一宿，在这个日出第一道曙光照到佛陀身上的时候，他就证悟了。
So then Buddha said, "Sabshitadal wasan dumache, duzutabu chuchi koyenye, sulatenya kowar mingyur, mema nandam nido never cha." Understand? So, profound, peaceful, beyond concept, luminosity, and uncontrived. It is like nectar you can drink. Very nice, right? But you cannot really describe the taste. You can experience. So therefore, even I teach this to other people, no one will not understood, because it's beyond concept and it's beyond dualistic mind. So therefore, I will remain in the forest and say nothing. Quiet.
那佛陀说了一段藏文，我不知道是什么，那就是主要的意思呢，就是这是非常深奥的，非常平静的，那超越概念的一种光明，是无造作的，就好比甘露一般，你可以饮用它，但是你却没有办法形容它，你只能亲身的去体验它。所以佛陀呢说，就算我去教导了这个我所感受到的这个体验，没有人会能够了解它，因为这是超越一切的这个概念的。
So then Buddha was under the trees inside the forest. Buddha was meditating, and Buddha is not teaching. So and then there's what we call Brahma, Vishnu, and they came and asked Buddha, "Please teach, turn wheel of the Dharma to benefit for all sentient beings." And finally Buddha accepted, and Buddha thought, okay, to whom should I teach first? And Buddha thought, maybe try with my 5 friends. You know, these 5 friends they were quite smart. So then Buddha try with them. So they are in the Saranath. So then Buddha went from all the way to Bodh Gaya to Saranath. And then these 5 friends, they heard of that, oh, Buddha is coming to Saranath, looking for them. So they thought, oh, Buddha break the discipline. So when Buddha comes here, we will not talk, we will not communicate with the Buddha, and they make special internal rules. If Buddha comes, we will not stand up, and we will not talk to Buddha. So they make very particular rules.
所以呢，佛陀当初就决定，这个在他的毕生呢，就在这座森林里面，就自己禅修入禅定，然后不教导不宣说佛法，直到有一天呢，有梵天还有帝释天前到佛陀的跟前，然后呢一再的请求他说，为了所有的众生的利益，请你呢宣说佛法。那于是呢，佛陀就答应了。但是呢，刚开始他就想说，那我应该跟谁说分享这些我的这个体验呢？然后他就想起了当时跟他同修的5位朋友，因为他们的天资聪颖，然后呢，所以他就想说可以跟他们说说。于是呢，他就从菩提伽耶前往到鹿野苑。然后呢，当时呢，这5位同修呢，听到佛陀要来了，他们就心想说。他已经破了他的戒律，所以我们不要跟他讲话。就算他来呢，我们就私底下先说好，不要理他，也不要站起来，跟他搭理。所以他们在私底下就做好了这样的决定。
So then when Buddha came to their place, and they just sit there and don't want to talk to Buddha, and they just pretend they're meditating. But when Buddha comes close, getting near to them, and And Buddha is radiating, completely transformed. Then the first of this friend, one person, stand up, cannot control. And second one, prepare the cushion. And third one, ask Buddha to come. And they all ask Buddha to teach. And they looking each other, why you do that? Why you do that? So, in the end, they all really, really have great inspiration and devotion to Buddha and ask to Buddha to teach Dharma.
所以呢，当佛陀前来这个鹿野苑呢，这5位行者就假装，就先是假装在做禅修，然后不做搭理。但是呢，佛陀一步一步的迈向他们，他全身发光，然后呢，就与他们以前所记得的形象完全不同了。那第一位就不由自主的自己站了起来，然后第二位则是在旁边准备好了坐垫，第三位就赶紧向前祈请他过来，然后跟他们说法。那他们在做这些动作的同时呢，就互相这样子互相瞪着对方，想说你为什么这么做？但是呢，他们就是毫不自主的这样子，因为他们被这个佛陀的这个形象完全震慑住了，然后呢，也请佛陀讲法，然后透过他的这些法呢，得到非常大的启发以及信心。
So then the first teaching of Buddha, the first word of 84,000 teachings of Buddha is, Bhikkhu, life is suffering. So begin by very good news.
那佛陀第一次讲法呢，这84000法当中，他第一次讲的就是比丘，生命是痛苦的。
So, do you agree?
你们认同吗？
So, in Sanskrit, what we call dukkha. Meaning of dukkha is dissatisfaction. So, deep of our mind, there's a feeling of dissatisfaction. Always something more, right? When you don't have that, you feel if you achieve that, whatever you want, then you will be wonderful, perfect. Your life, that's your dream. If you achieve your dream, then you will be happy after ever. No, ever after. Yeah.
那这个痛苦呢的这个梵文是 dukkha， 就是有一种不满的意义在里面。那就是说，我们的内心当中总是有种不满足的心，那我们总是奢求更多。如果我们没有一样东西的话呢，我们就会觉得说，如果拥有它是多么美妙的一件事。然后呢，我们呢，如果终于终于拥有它了，我们就会觉得我们的生命满足，我们的这个美梦成真了，这样子。
So one of my friend told me he was a very successful business person, and he was retired, So he told me when he was young, he has this dukkha. So there's some feeling which is like dissatisfaction, something is missing, always want something more, and some kind of like incomplete feeling of little bit lonely. Sometimes we even don't know that feeling is there. So for him, this is really bothering. So he thought, I have to study very well, and I have to graduate from my school. So if I can do that, then I will be happy after ever. No? Happily ever after. Means he will live his life happy. So then one day, he studied very hard, and he finished his study. and he got very good rank, A something, you know. And he did the graduation party with his friends, and he was so happy. And he come back at that night, come to his room, and this feeling come back again. Something tight inside the stomach, you know. Oh, he thought, what happened?
那有一天呢，仁波切的朋友打给他，他是一位非常成功的这个生意人，那他现在已经退休了，但是呢，他就打电话跟仁波切说，他总是有一种杜卡或是这种不满的感觉，他一生呢，他总是觉得好像有什么缺乏着，或是他总是想要更多的某样东西，总是有一种不圆满的感觉在。那有时候呢，我们其实有这种感觉，但是没有发觉。但是呢，他的朋友呢，就原本就想说，我必须非常用功的读书，然后如果我可以这么好好的毕业的话，我的一生就会非常的快乐，就从此过着幸福美满的生活了。但是呢，他有一天他就真的毕业了，然后拿到了非常好的成绩，就是整张这个整张报告都是 A， 这样子看下来很满足的感觉，所以他就这么快乐的毕业了。然后毕业了也跟朋友去这个庆祝了一番。那当天晚上呢，回到了房间，他却发现这种不满足的感觉又回来了，就好像肚子被拧着一般的这样子不快。
So then he thought, oh, I haven't got good job yet. So if I have a good job, I will be happy forever. So there he is looking for job, you know. And finally he got job, very good job. And he make party again. But then next day, this uncomfortable feeling come back again. Then he thought, I haven't get promotion, you know. And he was looking for promotion. He got the promotion. Few days he's happy. But again this feeling come back. Then he thought, oh, maybe I'm not the boss of this company yet. If I become CEO of this big company, then I really will be happy. So he tried so many ways. In the end, he become CEO. But there's still pain. This feeling of dissatisfaction has come back again. Then one day, he was in the New York, in the Wall Street, you know, high buildings somewhere there, and his office is. He can see from his office the Central Park, high floor. So one day he opened all the windows, and he closed his private office. So if he closed his private office door, no one cannot enter, you know. So he closed, and he crossed his leg on the table and smoking, you know, and looking through the Central Park and asking this same question: why I'm still not happy? And suddenly, the door was knocked, you know, tuk, tuk, tuk. He thought, who's the hell this person, you know? I'm here, you're not allowed to come anybody. Who's this? So he opened the door, and that was the chairman of the company, the board of the company. They said, thank you so much for you. You serve our company really, really well until now. So now this is time for you for retirement.
那这位朋友呢，在这个毕业狂欢之后，依然感到不满，所以他就想，那是因为我还没有找到一份好的工作。如果我找到一份好的工作呢，我就会有一个幸福美满的结局了。那所以呢，他就这么去找了，也找到了一份很好的工作，然后他也相同的去庆祝了一番。但是隔天，这种不满的感觉又回来了。那他就想，那是因为 我还没有得到升迁的机会，所以呢，他就非常努力的工作，也得到升迁的机会了。但是过了几天，他这种不满又回来了。那他又接着想，那是因为我还没做到这个公司的老板，所以呢，他就非常努力的去做，然后终于有一天坐上总裁的位置了。那他也非常的高兴，但是呢，即使是这样子，他还是感到内心有一些一些不满，一种隐隐作痛的感觉。所以呢，有一天，他作为总裁，他有一个非常棒的这个办公室，他的这个窗外的在这个华尔街的这个办公室窗外呢，就是中央公园。有一天，他就把他办公室的门关上。当他的办公室门关上，就代表没有人可以进来。所以呢，他就自己跨着脚坐在他的这个办公桌上，抽着烟。那想说，为什么我还是不开心呢？那当他这么想的时候，突然有一个人叩叩叩对他敲了门。那他就想，哪个家伙这么不识相，在我关门的时候来敲门？然后他打开门，发现是会长，公司的会长。那公司的会长就对他说：“你真的这辈子非常的努力，为我们的公司贡献了不少。那现在是时候你该退休了。”
He's 65 some years old already, but still he hasn't got the real answer yet, He finished the CEO, he reached the top of his career, but still he cannot get answer. Then he changed the plan. So he thought, maybe I will look this answer from different direction, not from worldly successful life, but from the spiritual aspect. So then he went to the bookshop, tried to look the answer through the books. And he read many books. And one day, he catch one book. And this book is about Four Noble Truths. Four Noble Truths. The Buddha's first teaching is Four Noble Truths. So then he took, and then he opened the book. Then the first page said, life is suffering.
所以呢，这位总裁到了这个65岁，然后他依然没有这个答案来解答他心中的这种不满。他做到了这个事业的巅峰，做了总裁，但依然没有这个答案。所以呢，他就决定往不同的方向开始寻找，或许不是从这个世俗的这个眼光去寻找，而是从一种心灵的层面来寻找。那他就到了一家书店，然后呢开始翻阅书籍。那他读了非常非常多的书，然后呢有一天他看到了这一本书。那这本书是讲四圣谛的一本书。那四圣谛就是佛陀初转法轮所宣说的佛法。那当他翻开这本书，第一页就说生命就是痛苦。
And he was surprised and such a relief for him, He'd been asking this question, but then finally, what he found is life is suffering. And he thought he's not the only one, So, therefore, Buddha is very smart, The first teaching is begin by bad news. Life is suffering. But knowing life is suffering is such a relief. To know the nature of life. And the Buddha said, knowing the suffering is the gateway to the free from suffering, or liberation from the suffering.
所以呢，他非常的惊讶，但同时也非常的这个也松了一口气，因为他一生都在问这个问题。那他发觉他不是唯一一个在这个追求答案的人。所以呢，佛陀以这个角度来看是非常的聪明的。他从第一个教言就先把坏消息给了我们。那当我们知道这个坏消息虽然是坏消息，但是同时我们也可以松一口气因为我们知道了生命的本质。那知道这个生命的本质是痛苦，也是让我们解脱这个痛苦的这个 这个一道门。
So normally our life is like wave of the ocean, wave of the ocean. So in Vancouver you have beach, right? And then why you go to see the beach? One reason is the wave, right? Of course the water and whatever. So our life is like a wave of the ocean. So if you accept the wave and play with the wave, then it's fun, right? But if you're against the wave, you will drown into the wave, right? You cannot stop wave, you cannot control, right? So therefore, our life is like wave of the ocean. So it's really important to accept that. Normally I'm saying the modern example is like life is like stock market. You know stock market? Right? So stock market go up and down, so you make business, right? If the stock market not go up and down, then there's no business. So life goes up and down, so we can learn, we can grow, it has become adventure, and it is very, very dramatic, right? Colorful. But whether this become colorful or not, it depends on you, how you take it. Yeah.
那就一般来说呢，生命就像是这个大海一样。我们在温哥华有非常多的海滩，那大家到海滩也是为了什么呢？就是为了看这个海浪嘛。那我们的人生呢，就像这个海洋中的海浪一般的。如果我们去接受接纳它，然后随着它去这个戏耍的话，我们会觉得这个波浪是非常有趣的。但是如果我们一心的想要逆游，那我们可能会被它吞噬，可能会溺水。因为呢，这个海浪是我们没有办法控制的。所以呢，就这样来说呢，生命跟这个海浪是非常的相似的。那我们也要去接受这一点的。一个比较现代的比喻呢，就是说我们的生命就好像股票市场一样。股票市场呢有起起伏伏，有这个有涨有跌，才会有这个生意嘛。不然没有涨也没有跌的话，就没有生意可以做了。那人生呢，如果我们可以去学习这种起伏，那我们就有办法从中这个成长。那我们的人生就会是充满着刺激，充满着色彩的。那这就任由我们自己的这个这个接纳度来做主宰了。
Okay, so but Buddha begin by bad news, but in the end ending by good news. So life is like a wave of the ocean. That's the service level. And we have to accept that. That's the truth. That's the reality. But the reality is according to relative, not the final. So the real, if we go more deep into the nature of our life, there's more than that. Then there's wisdom, love, compassion, awareness, and then what we call nirvana. That nirvana is within us, inside our heart, inside our mind, right here, right now. So you don't have to look somewhere else. So therefore, for the absolute, actually, suffering is only at the surface level. Not only suffering, all this emotion, what I call monkey mind, the dualistic perception, subject and object, pain, grasping, everything is surface level. But the deep there's peace, as Buddha said, peace, profound, beyond concept. What are those? Remember? Luminosity. Yeah, so on, so on. So you can experience by the self-luminosity, but you cannot put into word. Just like, yeah. So all these are the true nature.
所以呢，虽然佛陀以这个坏消息开始讲法，但是呢，他最后的是以好消息来做结尾的。因为生命呢，虽然像这个海浪，但这只是表面上的。如果我们去接受这个实相呢，或是这个相对的实相，我们就有办法了解到究竟的实相是更深层的，是智慧，是慈爱，是悲心，是这个觉知，还有涅槃。这些呢，在现在我们就拥有了这个涅槃在我们心中，此时此刻。所以呢，在以就近的层面来说呢，这种痛苦是非常表面的。就连我们的种种的情绪，我们这个猴子心，还有这种二元的这些概念，主客，还有种种痛苦，这些都是非常表面的。因为呢，在更深层的这个就近的真实相当中呢，我们的心是平和的，是深广的，是超越一切概念的，是光明的。所以这一切呢，就像我刚刚说的，是可以体验的，但是是没有办法用字句来形容的。这就是我们的本性。
I found one phrase of slang, one slang, Northern American slang, and this about the first Buddhist teaching. So should I tell you the slang? You want to know? The slang says, life sucks and then you die. You know that? Can you translate into Chinese?
I'll try. 那我有机会习得了一个这个美国人喜欢讲的一句俚语，就是其实它是跟佛陀的初转法轮的教法是非常相关的。这句俚语是这样子说的：生命糟透了，然后糟了一生你就死了。
OK， 糟透了，然后呢，你死了。How to translate? You don't know. Okay, roughly. So, Buddha teach all these things step by step. So, first will of teaching, second will of teaching, third will of teaching. So, when we put all these things into practice in Tibet, then it's become 8 foundational practice. Even this we call foundational practice, but this foundational practice is sometimes what we call this foundational practice is more important than so-called main practice.
那佛陀呢，就渐训的说初转法轮、二转法轮、三转法轮，宣说了这些佛法，然后是渐训的去教导。那在藏传佛教中呢，我们就将这些教导集汇成这8种加行。那虽然说是加行或是前行，但是呢，严格来说，它是比主行正行还重要的许多。
So the first one. The first common foundational practice is what we call, there's 4 things. First, precious human life. Second is impermanent. Third is the karma. And the last is suffering of samsara.
那在四共加行当中呢，就是分成了4个这个前行的部分。第一个呢，就是人生难得；第二个就是生死无常；第三个是因果业报；第四个是轮回皆苦。
So the first one is the precious human life. So when these 4 is based on the first teachings of the Buddha. So Buddha begin by bad news, but when we practice here, begin by little bit good news. Not the full good news yet, but little bit good news.
所以呢，佛陀的初转法轮的教言，就是集会在这4共加行里面。那第一个呢，就是人生难得。当佛陀在教导的时候呢，第一个教言是有点好像坏消息一般，但是在这里我们修持的时候，把它稍微的转向好的一面去了。
So the first good news is we have to recognize the qualities, the precious life quality within us. So this is very important. We have to recognize first, then we have to appreciate that gratitude. So this is really, really important.
所以呢，第一个好的消息呢，就是我们要去认得我们所拥有的这个非常珍贵的生命，我们现在就拥有的这个机会的是多么的难得，这是非常重要的。我们要去理解，或是去保持一个感恩，那我们现在有这个难得的机会。
So there are many different ways to appreciate this. With the freedom aspect, or from the endowment aspect.
那要去珍惜，或是呢去好好的去发掘这个难得的机会呢，有2种方式去这个理解。第一种呢，是我们拥有的这个自由；那第二种呢，是我们拥有的种种的圆满。
So for a small example, one is just appreciate that you have this body, you are alive, you are breathing. This is really, really important, right?
那首先呢，一个比较小的例子就是我们去好好的去感谢我们拥有这个身体。我们光是拥有这个身体，我们还活着，呼吸着。
And another example is appreciate the senses. You have these eyes, wonderful eyes, and you can see wonderful things around you. Wonderful ear, you can hear. Nose, smell, taste, sensation, right? These are really, really wonderful. So you cannot, even you spend billions of money, you cannot really make like this, right?
那第二个呢，就是去感恩我们拥有的这些感官。我们都拥有这个双眸，可以看见美丽的事物；我们拥有双耳，可以听见美妙的声音；我们的鼻子可以去闻到种种味道；我们嘴巴可以享用种种的味道。然后呢，我们的触感可以去感受种种的事物。这些东西呢，是即使成千上万的财富也换不来的。
When I was young, around 7 years old, my grandpa, I'm learning how to read, write from my grandpa, you know. And time to time, he teaching me all these things, to appreciate that you have this body, appreciate that you have senses. Sometimes he's go on. But I really want to go to play with my friend. So in my hometown, morning around 9 something, my grandpa come to the front yard, you know, with this nice sun, and in front of our house there's a mountain, the world 8th highest mountain, Manasulu. So my village called Nuri, as the Lamala mentioned, the Nuri. So I'm learning the Tibetan language, how to read and write. Mostly how to read, We have to say very loud. Ka, 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 nga, And my friends were playing ha ha hoo, I hear, Sometimes I want to go. And then my grandpa said, okay, appreciate that you have eyes and ears. I said, yeah, but not now.
那在我小时候呢，在大约7岁的时候，我的外公会教我如何去这个阅读，还有写字。那时候呢，时不时他会一再的提醒我要去感恩我现在拥有的一切，拥有这五官啊，然后他会就是一直讲个不停。那有时候呢，我一心很想要出去玩，但是他就一直讲个不停。我的外公总是早上太阳一起来的时候，他就会在我的门前9点的时候就会来到我门前要开始教我。那我家是在这个努日这个藏区努日的地区。那我的门打开呢，就是一座很高的山，世界最高的山。那当时呢，我就很想出去外面玩，但是呢，外公就来教我怎么阅读嘛，他就会从这个字母嘎卡嘎啊，那我们就要这样很大声的跟着他念。那当我们这么念着，我就会听到外面我的邻居的小孩啊，在那边哈哈哈大笑，玩得很开心。那我就会想，然后呢，接着外公又开始跟我说你要好好的去感恩你有这个眼睛可以看到事物，有耳朵可以听到这个声音。他说对，但是我现在不想要感谢这些，现在只想要出去玩。
And then after around noon, then finish. Say, Grandpa said, now you may go to play with your friends. I was so happy, and this is the more appreciating senses.
那可能课就上到12点，然后呢，外公说好，那你现在可以出去跟朋友玩了。那现在你就可以更加的去，我就会觉得我更加的去感恩我的五官了，感官了。
So then one day I try really to appreciate all these things, but it doesn't make sense, Everybody has eyes. Why is this special,
那有一天我就认真的想要去思考，要去感恩我拥有的这一切。但是我就想说，这好像想不通啊，大家都有眼睛啊，这有什么特别的呢？
So one day I finished my class with my grandpa. So grandpa said, now you can go to play. So I was so happy and jumped from my house. Then I have to walk a little bit, So on the way, I thought maybe I try to apply the teachings from my grandpa. So appreciate I have this body, it's precious and rare. Eyes, I close my eyes, And then my friends are playing, over there. So I didn't go to my friend's place. I mean the playground. I didn't go to the playground, and I just wait there, face to the mountain, close my eyes. Okay, I have this wonderful eyes. See wonderful mountain. So then that moment, when I open the eyes, look at the mountain. Wow, the mountain is completely different than normal. So elegant. There's a blue sky around, and then the snow, the sunlight shining to the mountain. There's some cloud. So as of like I saw this beautiful mountain for the first time. But actually, I was born there, and every day I'm seeing this mountain, but I'm not seeing all this quality. So I felt like first time I'm seeing real quality of the mountain.
那有一天呢，这个上课后呢，我就 很开心的跳跃着要去找我的朋友一起玩。那在这路上呢，中途我就想，或许我来试试外公教我的这些这些东西，好好的去体验一下他所给我的这些教导。所以呢，我就在这边就走着走着就在想，我有这个非常珍贵的身体，我的眼睛很宝贵的眼睛。那我的朋友就在旁边的这个旁边的游乐场玩耍，那我就面对着山，我就闭上了我的眼睛，然后好好的去想，面对着山，然后闭上了眼睛，好好的去想我的这个眼睛是多么好的这个器官。那在那一刻呢，我睁开了双眼，那就看到我面前的山好像变得跟平常不一样了，它是多么的美丽，它的旁边有蓝天，它上面覆盖着白雪，然后太阳非常次要的照亮着它，那旁边还有云一朵朵的云我看到这座山是多么的美妙，就好像我第一次看见它一样。但事实上呢，我在这个地区生长的，已经看过这座山无数次了，但是我好像这是第一次看到它真正的真正的这个样貌，它真正的美貌。
So the scientist said, if we have 10 qualities within us, and 1 is negative, 9 is positive. So normally, we don't see 9 good qualities within us. We only see 1 negative within us, then we exaggerate. And we deny these 9 good qualities within us.
那科学家呢说，如果举例我们有10个10个优点，但是呢10个优点中有9个我们有10个这个特点，那有9个是优点，1个是缺点，我们总是会执着于那一个缺点，然后我们会放大这个缺点，然后毫不去理会的其余的9个优点。
Right? Agree? Okay, so then the next is impermanent. So impermanent, I mentioned you some already, right? Life is like wave of the ocean. So everything is changing, right? So the world is changing, our body is changing, the universe is changing, minute by minute.
那第二个呢是这个生死无常。那生命就像我所说的，就像这个波浪一样，随时的在改变。我们的身体、我们的生命、我们外在的世界，都是时时刻刻在改变的。
Next is karma.
那下一个是因果业报。
So karma meaning the interdependent connection. All the cause conditions together, you will have result. Whatever necessary cause condition together, then there will be result 100%. But whatever the results there is always have to come from cause and condition. So it's kind of like universal law. Everything interdependent. So, for example, maybe.
那第三个呢是因果业报，就是说呢，在种种的这个种种的因还有缘具足的情况下呢，我们就会得到某种结果。所以呢，这是绝对必要的。当所有的这个起因还有助力的缘聚集在一起，一定会得到一个结果，这是不可避免的。那有一个结果的话，也代表着这一定有相对的因还有缘，这是一个不变的这个事实。
So what is the most available fruit you can grow in Vancouver? Apple? Blueberry also? More blueberry or more apple? Blueberry more, raise your hand. Apple more, raise your hand. Okay, blueberry win.
那刚刚仁波切在问说，在温哥华什么样的水果更容易栽种？有人说苹果，有人说蓝莓。那在这个投票的结果就是蓝莓。
Okay, blueberry. If you want to plant blueberry, how many cause condition do you need? Soil 1, water, sunshine 3. Bush. Seed, okay, 4. Light, 5. Fertilizer, condition. Water already count or no? Oxygen, right? Oxygen or carbon? Carbon dioxide, yeah. And then space, gardening, yeah. You need to take care of it. And then some important things still missing. Money to buy the seed, okay? Another 2 important things there. Coordination, pollination, coordination. Fertilizer already. Length of time. Season or duration. This is very important, right? Sometime plant blueberry, it takes how many years? 3 years, right? So length of time. And another very important thing. Effort, yes. But another important thing, still. Knowledge. Sunlight already. Another important thing. Should I tell you? No obstacle. So you plant the seed of the blueberry and then next bird come eat, then no result.
那刚刚在问这个调查，我们要种蓝莓的话，需要什么样的条件？需要土，需要水，需要太阳，需要种子，需要光，需要施肥，需要空气，需要一块地，需要空间，需要有人照顾它，需要钱来买种子，然后有人说需要这个播种，然后最主要的我们一直忘记的仁波切说需要时间，需要四季，需要一段时间让它成长。那又问了大众说这段时间大概多久可以培养蓝莓？就是大概3年。那在这些之后呢，我们还是缺乏了一样东西，我们一直没有想出来。仁波切说是需要没有障碍。如果我们种了一个种子，那鸟马上来吃的话，我们就种不成这个蓝莓了。
So all this necessary cause condition together, you will have result, 100% sure, right? But all this, if you have result, it always has to come from cause and condition. Without cause and condition, there will be no result. But if you plant seed of blueberry, the result is blueberry, right? So you plant the blueberry, result is apple. So it's impossible, right?
所以呢，需要这所有的因还有缘具足，我们才有办法完全的得到我们想要的这个结果。那相反的，如果我们得到了一个结果，也就代表着一定有相对这个因和缘具足，才有办法有现在的这个成果。就像我们现在种了一个蓝莓的籽，我们所期望的结果当然就是蓝莓，我们不可能种了蓝莓的籽而得到苹果，对吧？
So that's the karma, interdependent karma. So there's a relationship between inside, outside, whole universe. So everything related each other. And special, your actions are really, really important. So the good actions create good karma, and result is happiness. Negative action harm to others, make problem to others. Maybe at the beginning it looks like you're a win, but eventually you will destroy yourself and you make a lot of problem for others, right? So, therefore, normally what we think, when we think about something, we only think permanent, singularity, independent. But the nature is not permanent, it's impermanent. And it's not just single. Many different pieces come together, multiple. And these all are related to each other, interdependent. So that is the nature of the life and the world.
所以呢，这就是我们所说的因缘，或是一种相互依存的一种关系。不管是从内到外，延伸至整个宇宙都是如此，里面的万物都是如此的。那尤其重要的是我们的这个行为，我们有好的行为，就会成为我们这个快乐的起因。那如果我们常做伤害他人或是给他人带来烦恼的这些行为呢，或许刚开始看会给我们带来快乐，但是这个只是非常短暂的，长期下来不仅会伤害他人，也会伤害我们自己。所以呢，在我们这个平常的庸俗的这个想法下，我们会想事物是这个永恒的，是独自的，然后呢，不是相互依赖的。但是呢，事实上，所有的事物都是有关联的，都是相互依存着的。然后呢，所有的事物会一起这组织起来，然后成为我们所知道的这个生命，也就是生命的真相。
So, last unique foundation, common foundation practice is the suffering of samsara. So, the suffering, there's three sufferings: suffering, pervasive suffering, suffering of change, and suffering of suffering. Actually, three, and these three is based on three feelings. So, pervasive suffering is everything is changing. So then there's sense of insecurity. I told you before, right? And there's sense of dissatisfaction and incomplete. Based on this suffering, then there's another suffering, gross suffering, which is suffering of change. Suffering of change, actually feeling pleasant with a lot of attachment, grasping. So right now you feel so happy, but it's like that happiness with a lot of expectation and attachment, and that happiness will soon change. Once it change, then huge problem, heartbreak, and unexpected surprise, disappointment, depression, and loss of esteem, so many things because of that change. And suffering of suffering, the feeling is unpleasant, pain. So that is easy to understand, right? Normally when we think of sufferings, we only think about that one, the number three. We are not consider the suffering of change and the basic level.
那第四个呢，就是第四个共加行呢，也就是是这个轮回的过患，或是轮回皆苦。那当我们说苦呢，苦分为三种，有行苦、坏苦，还有苦苦。那行苦呢，就是所有万物都是一直在变的都是就是我们刚所说的，我们内心某处的这种不安定，某种不满足，这种感觉的来源，就是因为万物总是在改变，这叫做行苦。那第二种呢，叫做坏苦。 坏苦呢，它的表面是快乐的，是我们平常在感受的一种快乐的这种感觉。但是呢，我们所感受的这种快乐呢，附加着很重的这个执着。我们或许现在非常的快乐，那对于现况有非常大的期盼以及非常大的执着。那因为这些期盼还有执着，那我们非常快的会看到这些快乐转换成一些痛苦，会可能因为我们的期望没有达到期望而心碎，或是有突如其来的这些状况让我们失望，这就叫做坏苦。那第三种呢，叫做苦苦。苦苦的表面呢，就是我们所体验的痛苦，也是我们最容易体验、我们最容易了解的一种痛苦，是我们平常在讲到痛苦会第一个联想到的痛苦，就叫做苦苦。
So these four practices are the based on the first teaching of the Buddha, and these are the main practice of the first yana, the basic yana also. And then the next four unique foundational practice is, the first one is refuge and bodhicitta. Second is Vajrasattva. Third is the mandala offering. Fourth is Guru Yoga. So refuge is the gateway to the Buddhist path. So it's entrance for great. The basic yana, Mahayana, Vajrayana, all of them are same. But from the bodhicitta is the enter the great wheel, the second wheel, bodhicitta. And the main practice of the second yana, the great yana, is purification and accumulation. So purification is Vajrasattva, and accumulation is the mandala. Accumulate virtue, accumulate merit. So the what virtue? Virtue is the merit and wisdom. And from Guru Yoga is enter the Vajrayana. So all together, 8 practice. So I teach you more about the first unit. So the next, for common, more I describe more about the 4 common foundational practice. But the other unique foundation practice you can find in the future. You can find by yourself in the future. You can also receive the teaching, ask to the different teachers to give you the teaching.
那所以呢，刚所说的这4共加行呢，就是基于佛陀初转法轮所讲的法而结集而成的，也就是第一个佛法当中第一乘就是小乘的主要修持。那接下来的4不共加行呢，第一个不共加行就是皈依，还有菩提心，发起菩提心。那第2个是金刚萨埵的忏悔，第3个是供养曼达的修持，第4个是上师瑜伽。所以呢，第一个这个4不共加行当中，第一个就是作为这个身为佛子要步入佛门的这个初始的这个修持。那当中呢，我们的皈依就是包含了这3乘都要做的小乘、大乘还有金刚乘都需要做的修持，就是皈依都是一样的。那在这个发起菩提心呢，则是步入了大乘的修持。然后呢，第2个4不共加行就是金刚萨埵的忏悔，还有第3个曼达拉的供养呢，则是大乘的修持的，这中包含了这个清除罪业，还有累积福德资粮的修持。然后呢，福德，当我们说累积这个福德呢，就是累积我们的智慧还有善功德。那这2个呢，就属于大乘的修持。那4不共加行第4个就是上师瑜伽，这就是属于金刚乘的修持。那今天跟各位介绍了4共加行的这个修持。那4不共加行呢，在未来大家可以去请教不同的上师，自己去找修持的方法。
So the training confusion into clarity, meaning normally we have this notion of permanent independent, singularity, and there's more subtle level also. But the special now, what I taught you, this four common foundation practice is really good for clarify these three confusion. So this confusion, which is belief, permanent, single, independent, is the main causes of a lot of pain, suffering, all these things, right? So, and this misbelief is really, really strong with us, and sometimes stay in the unconscious level. Sometimes even we don't know. So, do you feel that these three notions of permanent, single, independent, you have or not? And can you see this, how these things makes problem or not? Yeah? If you see that, you're smart.
所以呢，将这个烦恼转成智慧呢，也或是明晰呢，在这里呢，我所讲的这个烦恼，就是我们或是错乱的这个概念呢，就是我们刚刚所说的，我们总是有一种见解，认为事物是第一个是永恒的，第二个是独立的，第三个是拥有这个个体的。还有其实呢，还有种种烦恼或是错误的见解，但是呢，主要这三个就是我们主要的需要让它转化成这个明晰智慧的三个这个错误的见解。那在这三个见解当中呢，我们有许多时候呢，其实也没有认知它潜藏在我们的这个心里，但是呢，我们如果可以去认知它的话呢，我们但是呢，如果呢各位可以认知它呢，代表你是很聪明的，然后呢也是可以认识到这个问题的根源。
So now I think we will stop talk here, and otherwise, if this goes too long, it will become suffering of suffering. So we should stop here, and thank you very much for all of you coming here, and thank you very much for Kembola, Lamala, and Tashidele.
那我们今天就讲到这里，不然再讲下去可能就变成苦了，让大家受苦了。那非常感谢各位，感谢这个喇嘛还有 Kempola， 然后呢，祝大家吉祥如意。Tashidele。
Mic for the. Oh yeah.
今年所得处觉觉得难得所学法没生给大概马来的大同学来了大马也当为这个上不这边马来多大个叫我同学也给我送现给多年了让的把也叫我过来让多小子多见的那多年三界那三界世界为那修吧的得来学给也那马来把他们这叫我的给讲我的当阿爸没事叫做那样给也来叫做这个Yalwai Gungi Yunde Rabji Jinde Warai Shekwa Tamje Dagi Medo Dambai Chenwai Damba Dan Senye Namda Chubai Duchu Marme Chodan Dubi Damba Yinjewa Deda Lani Shebarai Nasai Dambai Namdang Jisho Dan Sheme Purma Rirai Nyamba Gobai Kebaran Pabe Shugunge Jawa Deda Layan Chebarai Chebai Ganan Lame Jachewa Deda Jawa Tamche Layan Sambo Chela Debe Doda Ge Jawa Gunla Shaza Chebarage Desha Shedan Demo Wangene Ludan Madan Deshe Yege Jan Deba Dage Geba Chichi Ban Deda Tamje Dage Zozora Shojo Jawa Gundan Sanje Se Ranja Namdan Lobdan Melo Chawai Gwenge Sanam Gangla Yan Deda Gwenge Jesu Dai Rang Kanai Choje Jiten Choma Da Jancho Rinpar Sanje Macha Gombo Deda Dage Tamche La Kolo Lana Mebara Korwa Nyame Dade Gashi Deda La Joa Gunla Penjing Deve Kalvai Shinge Dunye Shubarayan Dage Tamo Rabjara Sovarage Chaza Wadan Chechin Shakwadan Jezo Yiran Gurshen Sovayi Gewa Chungse Dage Shizaba Tamje Dage Janjava Jemoro Benzar Sato Maya Mano Bala Benzar Sato Deno Bai Jishai Jijo Me Bawa Sudo Kayo Me Bawa Suboy Kayo Me Bawa Ano Rado Me Bawa Sarva Siddhi Me Jaya Sarva Karma Suzai Me Tsedam Shire Yang Guru Hong Ha 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 Hong Bhagavan Sarva Tatha Benzara Mame Menza Benzara Bhava Maha Samaya Sadho Benzar Boy Me Ai Hong She Nambaran Dabai Wan Shen Serge Sa She Om Benzar Reke Ai Hong She Chari Koryo Ge Rave Yongzo Koro Sori Gabo Riwo Shora Shara Lubambo Lo Sambole Noi Balanje Jan Jamenye Leda Lepa Ngayabda Ngayashe Yuden Da Lam Joy Joy Jamenye Da Jamenye Da Rinpoche Rewo Pasangye She Dejewe Bai Mame Bai Lodo Kolo Rinpoche Norbo Rinpoche Tumo Rinpoche Lumbo Rinpoche Lambo Rinpoche Dasho Rinpoche Mabe Rinpoche Tere Shenpoye Bombai Gema Mai Chenwa Mai Loe Mai Garma Medo Mai Dube Mai Nansa Mai Disha Mai Nye Mai Dawa Rinpoche Do Chole Nambara Wezo Lada Meye Bajir Pinsom Soba Masangwa Meb Rabjam Jazun Duge Changle Deba Ombara Goba Dini Tsume Chabdan Doje Changshen Bodan Gomba Irmaship Bardin Lama Dambe Kuse Shabe Kalchara Denshin Zabge Shige Kolon Tawara Jindo Goro Ledo Mbuwage Won Tushe Choye Dendo Shezo Shene Jinge Laudo So Sa She Beshe Choshe Mendo Jama Rira Nishe Nyede Jamba Sanje Shindo Mide Puwaye Jogo Namda Shinla Cheba Sho Yedam Guru Rena Mendral Kame Yada Yame Dendru Zoje Ambande Lama Layong Sara Sembe Nanyen Depe Kangu Garba Jasun Soshi Ben Gesen Nangwan Dandu Barajo Shige Wang Shuan Bande Lama La Teshuan Dizi Lek Baman Depe Kanso Yen Lai Zhu Jue Zhen Xian Le Zab Ge Dam Xue Char Xian Ban Du So Ye Xie Shou Nian Ban Den Lama La Jie Wei Xue Gui Den Shuan Di Pe Gang Tu Dong Dang Ai Ning Jie Zong Ju Bei Zi Bei Da Su Zhuo La Qi Gong So Karma by no 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 karma by
Hello everyone, please take your seat. Our volunteer will guide you how to get the blessings from Rinpoche. So first we will start from the right hand of my side. First we will start from the right hand. My right hand. Our volunteer will guide you. Please take your seat. Thank you.
那请大众依序，我们的义工会带领大众从大殿的左方开始上前，谢谢。
Karma by no 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 Karma by ke no, 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 karma by ke no. Karma by ke no, karma by ke no, karma by ke no, karma by ke no, karma by ke.
Hello everybody, please follow the volunteers' instructions. Please everybody cooperate with us and follow the volunteers' instruction. Thank you so much.
Karma by ke no, karma by ke no, karma by ke no. By ke no, karma by ke no, karma by. Sang mo. By ke no, karma.
Can you ask this mic is open? You can tell them.
Karma by ke no, 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 karma by.
Excuse me everybody. After getting blessing, please take your seat. After getting blessing, please take your seat. We haven't finished the dedication. We have to do the dedication. Please take your seat. Thank you.
请大家跟随义工的指示向前领受加持。那请大家得到加持之后，暂时归回座位，因为我们还没做回向。大家一起做个总回向，谢
Everybody don't kneel, so come straight. Please don't kneel as we have a shortage of time. Thank you.
Karma
好休息，请大家不用跪礼，谢谢。
Keep silence. Hello, may I have attention please? Mingyur Rinpoche's driver, whoever is driving, please come in the parking lot at the back of the monastery. Come to the parking lot at the back of the monastery. Mingyur Rinpoche's driver, please. Thank you. Already?
Hello everyone, thank you for coming tonight. Just a quick reminder, His Holiness the Gyalwang Karmapa is coming, so you can visit our website karmapacanada.org for tickets. And also just take care when you're leaving, the parking lot gets quite full, so just take care, drive slowly, and have a good night. Thank you.
谢谢大家，祝大家有一个很美好的晚安，夜晚。那在这之前呢，提醒各位，今天呢，大宝法王已经抵达多伦多了，然后呢，他在17号会前来温哥华。如果有任何朋友想要参加他在温哥华的活动，可以到 karmapacanada.org 这个网站上面购票。然后呢，请大家在离开的时候呢，注意安全，在停车场呢注意车子的出入。谢谢，晚安。And just a reminder, if anyone is looking for their beautiful mala, someone has picked this up in the front. If you want to claim your mala, please come to the front. 有一位朋友呢，落下他们的这个念珠了。如果有朋友弄丢了念珠，请到前面领，谢谢。
Pura nikah ni boleh tak?